opening script. However, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. On first down, Rodgers. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
He gets this to Davante Adams. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
At the 12-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 3-yard line.
From the 3, second and a yard. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Giants 0. Mason Crosby to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Finds his tight end Ingram. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Jones on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this will be a Giants first down as good running gets him to about the 44. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Packers 7, Giants 0.
They go play action here on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Out of bounds.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of of the shotgun. They run with Barkley. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Darnell Savage on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
From the gun on third down. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, 35 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Graham Gano set to kick
Each
off.
team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Rodgers pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. And
looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A gain of 4.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Giants 23-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers! It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The final shot before break. Jones. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, Jones. That's complete to Gallman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Jones operating from the gun. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. That's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Jones.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun, Jones. His throw caught right around the 6.
Jones pass.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
On the play. But it's third down.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants.
Complete to number 87.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Gano now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They still can't get it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones buying time to his left. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Gain of 3. First down, New York.
From the gun, Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 6 there on first. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Jones. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Kenny Clark coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
3rd and
flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Looking for Shepard deep. And that is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. From midfield, here's Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
4 yards. That's another Packers first down. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now. Yeah,
you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Giants 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
45-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Jones will get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Jones throwing on first down. That's complete left side to Shepard.
Jones.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Jones.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Jones on first down. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jones. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Today's final score.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Bye.